How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to the match preview. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. It's this fixture again that makes it all matter and how we can, cover at left back. And so, yeah, enjoy. Alright, so as you know, tomorrow night, Crystal Palace go up against Arsenal in the Premier League. And the first thing I've got to say before I get into this match is I want to wish the English women good luck today. Um, the fact that they made it to the final, the crowd will be behind them. They'll be hoping they win the World Cup. They'll be hoping that they win the World Cup for the England women and for this country as well. You know what I'm saying? They'll be hoping that they win it, even for the country of England. Um, so yeah, I wish them all the best of luck. And let's get straight in to talking about this game. Now, we do have a couple of debutants in this game. David Raya, for example. Does he start? Does he start tomorrow? You're gonna find out for me in a minute. But my question is, who do we put in to replace Yuri and Timber? He suffered an ACL injury in that 2-1 win over Nottingham Forest last weekend at the Emirates, and it's a horror injury. It's an ACL injury. He went off just after half time with the injury, so I'm wishing him all the best. I'm wishing him all the best, and hope he can come back next season as strong as ever. But yeah, listen, Crystal Palace, our opponents, they've got a good team in them. They can cause us a couple problems, and I think, especially with the players they have, such as Eberechi Eze, Olise is coming back. He might even be on the bench tomorrow. Odson Edouard, Jean-Philippe Mateta, just all of them players. I mean, Jefferson Lerma as well, transfer from Bournemouth. So yeah, listen, it's not going to be an easy game, and I think if we were to win, it won't be comfortable. Um, I still think that this is a very difficult game for us, and I think Crystal Palace do have an advantage to try and beat us. But we're going to Selhurst Park, and we're trying to win there. So with that said, let's get into the predicted 11. Goalkeeper David Raya. Yes, you heard me correctly. David Raya starts in goal for me. I think I give him the opportunity. I think tomorrow's his time. I think tomorrow's really his time to really shoot off in Arsenal colours. And I think if we can get this guy up to full pace, he is going to be something else. He is just going to be something else, David Raya, isn't he? He is just going to be something else, isn't he? So, for me, I'm putting the new lad, David Raya, in goal. Into the back four, first of all, left back. I'm going to go with Takahiro Tomiyasu. I know Zinchenko's back. I wouldn't start him in this game because I think he might need to be rested. He can come on in the second half, cause Palace a couple problems, and cause Crystal Palace a couple problems. I'm not Zinchenko's biggest fan. I'm more of a Timber fan. So, but yeah, I'd like to see Tomiyasu start tomorrow. I think he came on last week against Forest and looked brilliant. Yeah, he came on last week and just looked absolutely brilliant. So why not starting for this game? And why not starting for this game, and just why not give him the confidence that he gets in trying to gain it. So yeah. Into the centre back pairing first of all on the left hand side, Gabriel. I bring him back into the team. He was left out for tactical reasons against Nottingham Forest. I bring him back into the team for this one. I feel like he should be in the team. He's a very important player to the way that Mikel Arteta plays, and I think if we leave him out of this game, there's a couple questions to ask about why he's being left out of the team. I mean, earlier on in the week there was links linking him out away to Saudi Arabia, but that's not going to happen now. neither's the one to Real Madrid, so it looks like Gabriel is staying exactly where he is, and that's fantastic out there for Arsenal. Alongside him, William Saliba, an obvious choice for me. Have he was at fault for the Nottingham Forest goal because he didn't get back quick enough. But yeah, listen, he didn't get back quick enough. He was at fault for that Forest goal. But yeah, listen, I think there's much more of the season left. Saliba can still be our top scorer. Never know, or our top assister. You never know. But it's just a case of that, Saliba's just a fantastic type of player, and yeah, I haven't really got much more to say. Right back, Ben White, obvious choice for me. I was going to get him on the back of this third kit here. If you didn't go, by the way, guys, if you didn't watch the third kit vlog and review on the channel, go ahead and watch that after this video. My favourite kit out of the three. But yeah, listen, Ben White, a right back. Sorry, I'm still waking up. Right. Oh, Ben White, a right back. Another obvious choice. I put Tomiyasu at left back. Ben White a right back. I ain't got much more to say about that one really. Into the midfield duo. First of all, Jorginho. I would take out Thomas Partey and I'd put in Jorginho because we need his creativity for this game, and I think we rely on Odegaard to do all the creativity for us. It's always good to have double creativity, and I mean, as big as this game is, a lot of people would sit there saying Thomas Partey and Declan Rice all day long. But I think Jorginho, because of the way he creates chances and he can lob it over defenders' heads and he can get us into space where we can score. Thomas Partey can't do that, and there's a little difference between them. So that's why I'm starting Jorginho in this game. Alongside him, Declan Rice, again another obvious choice for me. Declan Rice starts this game for me all the day long. I think there's no question about it. Declan Rice has got to start this game. He is one of our best players, and I think if we were to lose him, Jesus Christ. But yeah, listen, Declan Rice starts alongside of Jorginho. Into the attack first of all on the left hand side, Gabriel Martinelli. Again, obvious choice for me. Thought he was alright. I thought he was brilliant against Nottingham Forest. Absolutely brilliant. Other than Saka, he was our man of the match. Other than Saka, but I've said it before and I'm gonna say it again. Martinelli just changes this whole team. And once he got injured at the end of last season, we saw like exactly what we needed and what were the kind of scenario things we needed. We saw that. And once he's come back at the start of this season, he's been nothing but exceptional. Community Shield, fair enough, he was a bit quiet, but the Forest game, he was absolutely fucking brilliant. So yeah, that's why I'd give him the run out in this Crystal Palace game. Through the middle, Martin Odegaard. Again, an obvious choice, the club captain. Gotta respect him, he's the club captain. Not much more I can really say about him, of the fact how he just has to have a good game. I mean, I've got him in my fantasy team, so I need to get the points. I've actually gotten a lot of points already in FPL this week. Jesus, I've got about 40 points in only Saturday, which is incredible to what I normally get. But yeah, Martin Odegaard starts through the middle for me. I reckon he'll score. I reckon he'll score tomorrow. Trust me, I reckon he'll score tomorrow. Over on the right of the three, Bukayo Saka, the man I have on the back of this third kit. I'll turn it around so you guys can see it. There he is. Saka, number 7. Bukayo Saka, number 7. On the back of this third kit. He was brilliant against Forest, which is why I got him on the back of this shirt. think about that one. If Saka didn't score, I'd probably have Martinelli on the back of this shirt right now. But yeah, Saka was nothing but brilliant. And I think I've got to give him all the credit in the world for just Saka being Saka in it, and really, finding then the vocal point of attacks, defences, and even forward running. So yeah, listen, Saka's gonna be there. Up front as the main striker, Eddie Nketiah. I thought he was superb against Forest as well. He said he trained like a beast in training, and I think we saw it against Forest, and I think we saw that all against Nottingham Forest, and just the way that the little tad thing happened, we can see exactly what he was on about. He trained like a beast in training. I could see that, and I have all my respects for him. I have everything for him. So, yeah, Eddie Nketiah starts far front for me. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the match preview. Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Good luck to the women's, as I said. Hope they can try and win their country a World Cup. Against the country I was in a couple weeks ago, Spain. But yeah, listen. If you're new around here, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.